The principles of animation are a set of guidelines developed by Disney animators Ollie Johnston and Frank Thomas in their book, The Illusion of Life. These principles serve as the foundation for creating lifelike and compelling character animations. Here's how to apply them to bring characters to life. Squash and stretch. This principle adds flexibility and elasticity to characters, making them appear more dynamic and organic. It involves stretching and squashing the character's form to convey movement and impact. Anticipation. Anticipation prepares the audience for the upcoming action by having the character perform a small movement or gesture before the main action occurs. This principle adds realism and helps to telegraph the character's intentions. Staging. Staging involves presenting the animation in a clear and visually appealing manner, directing the viewer's attention to the most important elements of the scene. Effective staging enhances storytelling and ensures that the audience can follow the action easily. Straight ahead and pose to pose. These are two different approaches to animating movement. Straight ahead animation involves creating frames one after another in sequence, resulting in a more spontaneous and fluid motion. Pose to pose animation involves planning key poses and then filling in the intermediate frames, allowing for more control over timing and spacing. Follow through and overlapping action. Follow through refers to the continuation of movement after the main action has stopped, such as the trailing motion of a character's hair or clothing. Overlapping action involves different parts of the character moving at different rates, adding realism and complexity to the animation. Slow in and slow out. Objects in real life rarely start and stop abruptly. Instead, they accelerate and decelerate gradually. This principle, also known as easing in and easing out, adds a naturalistic feel to animations by varying the timing and spacing of movement. Arcs. Most natural movements follow curved paths rather than straight lines. Animating characters along arcs adds fluidity and realism to their motion, whether it's the swing of an arm or the trajectory of a jump. Secondary action. Secondary actions complement the main action and help to convey the character's personality and emotions. These can be gestures, facial expressions, or movements that support or enhance the primary action. Timing. Timing refers to the speed and rhythm of movement in an animation. Adjusting timing can affect the mood, energy, and impact of a scene, whether it's speeding up for comedic effect or slowing down for dramatic emphasis. Exaggeration. Exaggeration involves amplifying movements and expressions to create more dynamic and expressive animations. While it may not always be realistic, exaggeration can make characters more engaging and memorable. By understanding and applying these principles of animation, animators can create character animations that are not only visually appealing but also convey emotion, personality, and storytelling effectively, bringing their characters to life on screen.